Now we have sound.
Okay.
You want to run through that?
Yes.
You had the update.
All right. Chime in. Let us know if you can hear us. I think we're all good, up and going. Captain for the night, number 59, DJ Lynham, and I can't tell who, number 20, looks like 21 for Fortdale.
24.
The roster is up on the screen now, Tim.
Got Timmy Durr, number 2, Luke Bell, number 3, S.T. Clark, number 5, Jaden Santiago, number 7, Carson Wilson, number 10, Tyler Reagan, number 12, Robert Stanley, number 16, Coleman Dice, 17, Sam Reed, number 19, Brady Phillips, number 20, Colby Sims, 22, Corey Kingsley, 27, Wydarius McNeil, 28, Marquell Lambert, number 32, Adrian Thomas, number 50, Griffin Davis, number 53, DJ Lyons
59
is 59, Zeke McEhaney, number 55, Charlie Sasser, 56, Markells Lambert, number 57, Blake Hardy's number 58, Jonas McHammy, number 60, Eli McHammy, number 70, Grant Lambert, 77.
And the Cougars will receive. Apparently they won the toss. Welcome everyone to this evening's broadcast. I'm Spence Overton with Tim Dewar. We're here in Canoe, Alabama, home of the Escambia Academy Cougars, JV, versus the Fortdale Academy Eagles, I believe. Is that right, Tim?
I believe you're correct. Folks, we're doing with a different camera than we normally are, so it may look a little different tonight than nights prior. We are going to need to replace our primary camera.
We will need some donations. This is the first game, JV game for the Cougars, so I'm sure they will be working through a few things as they've worked hard all summer practicing.
Not sure how many games Fortdale has had coming into tonight. I was not able to get my stats together like normal.
Wasn't a whole lot available. We kind of scribbled something down here best we could. And looks like deep to receive for the Cougars will be, I'm going to say 5 S.T. Clark and 12 Tyler Reagan. I'm just guessing. Can't see the numbers. They got them tucked in.
A little bit of feedback.
And that's number 1 doing the kicking for Fortdale. And we apologize, we do not have their names. It's going to be received by number 5, S.T. Clark, and whistle blows the play dead. So
is there no return in JV?
That's new. I guess the coaches opted against that. Or they say he called a fair catch, one or the other. He might have called a fair catch because like he did have his hand above his head there for a second. So Cougars will take over 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line. Try to go over some of these starters here. 56 is going to be Charlie Sasser at center. 58, Blake Hardy be right guard. 59 will be DJ Lyons at right tackle. And off goes over right tackle for little to no gain. Looks like that's going to be Tyler Reagan on the carry. We got 53, Griffin Davis will be the left guard. 57, Marquell Lambert will be your left tackle. Luke Bell's in the backfield along with Brody Phillips. And 19 is going to be Sam Reed at quarterback. 12 is going to be Tyler Reagan as the other back. Handoff's going to be to Clark. He's going to pick up
5 or so, maybe 6 on it.
about.
Not even that. Give him 4 yards.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 5. It's like 22 Kobe Sims checks in.
We jumped.
It's going to be false start against the Cougars. That'll back them up 5 and going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Big 3rd down. Well, 3rd and 9. $7:10 to go here in the first. Score 0-0. I'll try to update as much as possible, being we're down a camera. The ball's on the ground, still on the ground. Looks like Cougars recover. Looks like DJ Lyons fell on the ball there. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 9, so fumbled at the line of scrimmage. So looks like they're going to punt. I do believe there is no rushing the punter in JV. It's like number 6 and number 1 back to return the punt for Fortdale. Looks like Carson Wilson will be doing the punting tonight for the Cougars. And it will be fair caught on the 50-yard line, so Fortdale will take over 1st and 10 right at midfield.
Sent a message to my cohort who does my filming with me. They did a real job. And see if he can't figure something out for me.
Handoff to number 4, met in the backfield by number 22, Colby Sims.
Colby is good about getting in during practice, sneaking around there on the right side and the left side. So he's going to be one that you're going to have to stop tonight if they want to get any plays out of that side.
Yeah, that was a loss of about 1. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 11. Quarterback keeper. Got the corner. He turns it on. Number 6 down the sideline. He will go the distance for the Fortdale touchdown.
I think I can put somewhat of a board up there.
So with 5:18 to go here in the first quarter, Fortdale 6, Escambia Academy 0. Point after attempt. Believe they lining up to go for 2. No, they're going to attempt the PAT. Number 1 will be doing the kicking. And the kick is up and good. So 5:18 to go here in the first. 7-0 Fortdale. So I'm guessing that both coaches agreed there will be no return tonight. So wherever they catch the ball is be where the ball will be down.
Don't touch it. That point.
That was a good move to let the ball go into the end zone. So the Cougars will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. That's a nice kick by the young man.
I'm going to just flash the score up there occasionally. I have a way of doing it on my machine over here, so I won't leave it up the whole time. We'll put it up there occasionally, especially if we start scoring.
Yeah. Handoff up the middle to Brody Phillips. He fights for about 3 yards on the carry. Quick fullback dive right up the middle. Handoff up the middle to Phillips again. That's going to be good enough for a Cougar first down. Pick up about 8 on the carry. Got some backs checking in. Looks like Y, McNeil, and Colby Sims are checking in. Hand off to Y. He makes a cut. He picks up about 3 on the play. Gonna bring up 2nd and 7. .345 to go here in the first. Handoff up the middle to Sims. Good hard running. Picks up about 4. Brings up third and about 3.
Let's see, our announcer stopped by McDonald's. I think, is that chicken? Yeah. Brantley's wife walking by with, looks like chicken.
Hand off to Y, and he slips and falls in the backfield for a loss of about 2 on the play.
24 came run around that side, and nobody had him, and right to Y. Pretty quick from the backfield.
Gonna bring up 4th and 4. Looks like the Cougars have elected to send the punting unit on. And the punt's going to be down at the 34-yard line. So Fortdale will take over 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. So, Tim, how many seasons has it been since our JV's lost?
I'd have to get with Alan Smith, but I want to say 3 years.
I think you're right.
COVID kind of wrecked our plans for a lot of our games this year, I believe, and we actually have a pretty decent-sized team. But this is their first game, and I think Fortdale's had a few. His first game jigger. No, I don't know exactly because I never played football, but I'm sure it's no different than any other sport. You get first game jitters and personnel changes, and you may be great in practice, but may need to be in a different position come, game time, and they'll work out the bugs and hopefully get back out here. And a lot of time left. I mean, we still got 3 more quarters to go. Only down by 7.
And Sam Reed made that stop, and it was good for 8 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 2 as he's missed in the backfield by Griffin Davison. I did not see 50. Charlie Sasser end up making the tackle.
Personnel changes. Put in a few of our jumbos.
Going to be good enough for the first down. Ball's going to be resting just beyond the midfield stripe in Cougar territory as it brings up 1st and 10.
We're having issues with the chain over here.
And there's a flag on the play. And looks like the Cougars have 12 men on the field.
What's wrong with that? Isn't Texas A&M has the 12-man field?
So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty against the Cougars. It's going to bring up 1st and 5 now. Ball resting on the 44-yard line. Looks like they're dropping back to pass. They have a man wide open in coverage. He catches it, number 1, and he scores. So, with 38.5 seconds to go here in the first, the Fortdale Eagles extend their lead to 13-0. As a 1 will be on to attempt the PAT. And it is up and good.
I will say, this camera has never seen a JV loss, the broken one.
That's when it broke tonight. It didn't want to watch the game, maybe.
It sounds like it just moved its lens.
I hope so.
It sounded like it did. Nope. Still locked up. Up here babying my camera, folks. 6 minutes to start of the game, we find out our big camera won't zoom in and out. It's kind of a stressful moment.
It's like number 60, Jonas McElhaney is checking in.
A couple of those kids on this team. Actually, his brother is also playing for us, which is Zeke, number 55. And I've gotten to know that family here over the past couple months. And father actually came out and helped us with the press box a few nights. And not press box, the actual bleachers. They are one of our sponsors.
It's 3 of them out here.
Yep, it's Eli too.
Zeke, Jonas, and Eli. And it's a low end over end kick picked up about the can't see the numbers, 28, about the 16-yard line. So Cougars will set up 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. What'd you do? I lost it here. So
I got it.
hand off to number 12, Tyler Reagan, as he picks up about 4 yards on the carry. Looks like we got Luke Bell and Robert Stanley checking in for the tight end positions. It's going to be the end of the first quarter as St. Clark is going to be on the carry for no gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 6 when we return.
Just a few of our JV cheerleaders here tonight. We'll put them on the film for a minute.
I think we have some at volleyball game because there's a volleyball game going on at the same time as our game.
Trying to think of what we can do Friday night between now and then. Let's see if we can't round up a second camera.
I'm fresh out.
I know.
Maybe the Cougars have talked about it and they can put together a drive here.
That would be great.
Intercepted by number 11 for Fortdale. The pass was attempted for number 3, Luke Bell. So the Eagles will take over. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Looks like we got number 77, Grant Lambert, checking in. Handoff to number 24. There's flags on the play in the area of holding, and that is the call. So that will back the Eagles up 10 yards. So it'll be first. Looks like about 1st and 15. Number 6 drops back to pass. It's a screen play, but they have it covered up, and he's going to run down the sideline. He's going to pick up about...
Ran 20 for 3.
No, he picked up about 8 on the carry. He's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Ran out of bounds by number 22, Colby Sims. I don't think they really knew what they were doing, but they did a good job picking up the screen. It was 5 men covering that one. And with 7:32 to go here in the second quarter, I believe Fortdale calls timeout.
That Brody's mom taking the photos?
Yes, it is.
Good deal. It's always good to have a parent out here taking photos, 'cause we can't do photo taking, videotaping, and broadcasting all at once.
She would want to be our sideline reporter.
Hey, I like that idea.
What do you
I
think?
know a guy.
What do you think,
You
Sheldon?
know a guy.
What do
Yeah.
you think, Sheldon?
I know Sheldon's listening. We need you to make a phone call, and we need somebody to. We'll give her a GoPro, one of those GoPro helmets, and she can just.
We've got one already hooked up. Just flip the mic on and talk.
You texted him. Oh, trying to think how this messes us up with our other broadcast stuff.
All right.
STIN.
Looks like it's a passing down. They send it back out of the backfield. He's covered. He's down the sideline. He's wide open. And he drops it. 24 drops it, covered by number 17, Coleman Dice. That's going to bring up 3rd down and about 8. See there, she's already out on the sideline, so just needs a camera.
Just needs a camera.
Bring up 3rd down and about 8. He drops back to pass. He's looking, option. He's under pressure, gets away from one man, and brought down there by
DJ, 59?
Yeah, DJ Lyons. Charlie Sasser had him in the backfield, slipped away, and DJ was there to finish it off. So it's going to bring up 4th down and about 17, 18 yards. See if the Eagles elect to punt it away or they're going to attempt to go for it. Looks like they're going to go for it. It's an obvious passing down. Colby Sims hits him in the backfield. He misses him. He underthrows the pass. Intended for number 1. The ball will go over on downs. Great stop for the Cougar defense there, as they will take over 1st down and 10 from the 36-yard line. They got a big team. They must have a lot of 9th graders on that team. Number 7, Jaden Santiago, checks in. I believe he'll be doing the quarterback duties. And timeout for the Cougars. 6:26 to go here in the first half. Fortdale Eagles 14. Cougars have yet to find the end zone. Tim, your wheels have been turning since about 5 minutes before kickoff.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to. I have to. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Maybe it's a simple fix.
I don't know. Not with that red box right there. We're going to. Wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to feed the huddle sideline and everything else. But I have to have a specific cable coming out of a camera. And.
So you don't have the red box hooked up now?
The red box isn't working because this normally comes out of the camera. This is called SDI. It's like your high definition. Normally comes out of the big camera. It feeds the red box. The red box then feeds our camera, so it's in the studio for our broadcast, and also huddle. Well, I'm going to have to find a camera that has that out. And otherwise we can't Zoom during the next game. So I'll hack on it tomorrow, see if we can figure it out. It's going to be very doubtful to have a second camera, being a short week the way it is.
Well, at least it happened on a Tuesday night, not Friday night.
Yeah, true.
So Cougars come to the line, 1st and 10, ball resting on the 36-yard line. Got a new quarterback in, got a man in motion. Toss sweep around the end to number 12. He breaks a few tackles. Great gain there on 1st down. Tyler Reagan on the carry, picks up about 20 on the carry. Little toss sweep. Cougars are now into the Eagle territory on the 45-yard line.
I thought that sounded like that was on the field for a second there.
So quiet tonight. I can actually hear the referee when he makes his call.
Looks like it's moving, it's just really slow for some reason. That's the start.
Might have just needed a break.
It might just need me to hit it with a hammer. I'll work on it tonight. That camera's been with us for, golly, I didn't think about it, 6 years.
It's been here since I've been here. So, looks like it's going to be a substitution infraction against the Eagles. This is going to set the Cougars up now at 1st and 5, ball resting on the 40-yard line. So, they're putting together a drive here. And I lost an ear as the Cougars call timeout.
Did you? I must be on that old cable.
There it is, yep.
You know, maybe it wasn't the cable the other night. Maybe it was,
It's good now.
Okay. I'll try not to step on it again.
5:43 to go here in the first half.
Second quarter, though, right?
First half, yeah. Second quarter, either one.
That was wrong on the scoreboard I've added.
Yeah.
So update that. Sorry, folks.
I'm not sure. I think Coach Fountain may be doing the scoreboard tonight. And I think he's going to be doing the announcing. Man of many hats.
Yep. Comes with the job description of headmaster.
I think my ear's out again.
Uh-uh.
No, I can hear it.
No.
It's just so quiet.
I know. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just needed a break.
Is it working now?
It was moving very slowly, and there's not a way to adjust that speed. So I think I left it on Friday night, because when I powered it up here a while ago, it was showing on button. So I think it was left on Friday night, rode back to...
It might have had something stuck on a button, and it might have burnt the motor up.
It probably did. So we'll tinker with it. If you would like to make a contribution, feel free to reach out. I mean, we're about to add that other camera. We may have to put that on hiatus for a while.
Hand off up the middle to Brody Phillips. He's going to pick up about 3, maybe 4 on the play. He's going to bring up second down and short. Looks like 2nd and 2. Big number 55, Zeke McElhaney's checking in at the right guard position, as well as Colby Sims, as Jaden Santiago will be doing the quarterbacking.
Be nice to put some points on the board before the half gets to us.
Toss sweep. And 24 catches him in the backfield for the loss. That play never really got started.
Who was on the run? Number 3?
No, that was number 12, Tyler Reagan.
'28's coming off, maybe with an injury. Hate to see anybody get injured on the first game. It looks like he's being tended to, maybe just be a cramp. He's up.
Let's go, Cougar!
Delay a game on 3rd down. That's going to back the Cougars up. 3rd and 9. .335 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Fumble the snap. He picks it up. Quarterback keeps it up the middle, as there's a whole bunch of linemen standing around as he gets tackled. Going to pick up about a half a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down. As the Cougars are going to elect to punt. Good kick, and it rolls dead at the 12-yard line. Well, the Cougars had a drive going that stalls. Now the Eagles will take over 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. And number 1 shakes away a few tackles as he's chased down the sideline and runs out of bounds by Carson Wilson. Not before he picks up the 1st down. Ball's going to be resting on the 37-yard line. We picked up a cheerleader.
What happened?
We gained a cheerleader.
Oh, good. 2 of them. 3 beginning, now we have 5. Good deal.
Oh, yeah, 2, yeah. My bad, I can't count today.
That's okay.
Wide open in the flats to number 1. As he is hit, ball is out, and Cougars recover. It looks like S.T. Clark comes up with the ball. After the reception, big hit by Wilson, the ball comes up. That may have been Sam Reed on the hit. Those numbers are close to the same, but either way, ball goes over to the Cougars. Ball is now resting on the 48-yard line of the Cougars with 2:08 to go here in the first half. I believe they had it, everyone. Apparently they were a man short. So the Cougars call a timeout with 2:08 to go here in the first half, trailing by a score of 14-0. I believe it's a little cooler this afternoon than it was Friday night. As the sun goes down to our back, it sure is nice to not have to look into that sun.
Yeah, that and the, I mean, I had to take my boots off, and it was rough. Oh, I don't think the quarterback was ready.
I don't think he was either. He turns the corner down the sidelines and knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. I believe that's going to be good enough for a first down. I believe the center snapped the ball before anyone was ready, and a busted play turns into a first down. Good hard running there by number 12, Tyler Reagan.
He spiked that ball. We're lucky that the official turned another way. Sometimes it gets a flag and take away what we had just got, but got away with that one.
Toss sweep to the left. He cuts it inside. Breaks away down the sideline. He's got one man to beat. As a flag comes in the area of holding.
I think it's going to be a blindside hit and or holding. I saw one of our Cougars take down a Fortdale player, and flag came out right about the same time.
And it's going to be a block and a black, I believe, was the call. That's one thing that the coach will work on. That was 10 yards behind the play. Cost them a big gain with 1:47 to go here in the second quarter. Going to back them up to first and about 13. That was not holding. That was a good block there by Luke Bell. So the Cougars are heading in the wrong direction.
We can hear the officials real well tonight.
I know.
You're used to having those kids underneath us making a little bit of racket.
That may be what it is.
That was a 72 jumped in there real quick. Stopped that play real fast. I'm sure maybe a misblocked assignment, but man, he was there before it. I don't have any of that. There wasn't one on the floor in there.
So Apple.
Is that Android?
18 seconds to go here in the first half. Clock is ticking. This will probably be the last play of the first half as the Cougars are set up first and about 40. Second and about 40. That's a horse collar, and I'm not sure why he didn't throw the flag. But that will do it for the first half here. The Cougars are trailing 14-0 against the Fortdale Eagles.
Welcome to tonight's JV game. I would like to introduce
our junior varsity cheerleading squad. In 8th grade, we have Tyler James. 8th grade, Anna Chesley Robinson, co-captain, pennant for the UCA All-American. 9th grade, Kaylee Jakes, UCA All-American. Taylor Johnson, UCA All-American.
Welcome back as we start the third quarter. The Cougars will be kicking off to the Fortdale Eagles. Looks like number 58, Blake Hardy, will be doing the kicking. The kick will be fair caught on the 24-yard line. So the Eagles will take over 1st and 10. Met in the backfield by number 57, Marquell Lambert. Pick up about 1 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 9. Quarterback keeper around the end. Gonna be
Twice missed.
and he got away.
Yes, he did.
ST missed him twice, and he still ended up picking up about 3 yards on the carry. Some of these younger boys coming up from Pee Wee having to make that adjustment to these bigger boys. A little bit different when you're the biggest man on the field, and then you come to the next level and you're the littlest man. Brings up 3rd and 5. And all
The
of
Cougars.
the Cougars' defensive line jumps offside, so that's going to be close, if not a 1st down. They're going to say 1st and 10, so they're going to give it to them. Ball is now resting on the 35-yard line with 6:55 to go here in the third. Handoff up the middle. Number 22, Colby Sims on the stop, but pick up about 4 on the play. Handoff up the middle. Ball's on the ground. And the Eagles fall on it. It's going to be a gain of about 4. Brings up 3rd down and about 2. Empty backfield here. Quarterback sneak. He takes a quick snap up the middle and catches the Cougars defense not ready and just picks up about 10 on the play. Brings up 1st and 10. Ball is on the 45-yard line of the Cougars. And the Cougars jump off sides. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Brings up 1st and 5. Now the ball is resting on the 40-yard line. Tackle made there by number 3, Luke Bell. Picks up about 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 3. Quarterback keeper picks up the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. .357 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Did you get it figured out?
No. I think she's fried. The crazy thing is when you power it off, it actually pulls the lens all the way back in. So I think there's some functionality of the engine working, but it's just not the part we need. 24 keeps it.
Ooh, big hit there by number 3, Luke Bell. As the 24 gets up a little rowdy. He didn't apparently like being hit like that. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Three minutes and 33 seconds left in the 3rd. Clock is ticking.
And off again up the middle, met there by number 56. And number 3, Luke Bell and Charlie Sasser on the stop. Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 5. It's like 3rd and 6. Ball is resting on the 30-yard line. Holding right there. There's the flag. Brought down by number 10, Carson Wilson. As that play is coming back. It's like 3rd and 19. Quarterback keeper, he's looking to pass. He's all He is smothered up by number 53, Griffin Davison, and number 3, Luke Bell. Pretty sure that was 53.
Yep, somebody said Griffin. I'll take it.
That's going to be a loss on the play. It's going to bring up now. It's going to be 23, 4th and 23. Let's see if the Eagles elect to punt here.
Up by 2. What you do?
I'm punting it. Apparently they have decided to go for it. No, they're going to punt, apparently. I'm not sure. Really?
No, they're going for it. Oh, maybe not. A lot of hang time, just
Good catch there by Carson Wilson. That would be the first down marker had it been a first down, but the ball's going to be resting on the 25-yard line. So I'm assuming if they don't tell they're punting before and you rush him and tackle him, then it's a live play, huh? I got a hammer in the truck.
oh, so aggravated.
So 59.8 seconds to go here in the third. Let's see if the Cougar offense can get a drive going. Got everybody in the box, not expecting any pass. There's a hole right up the middle. ST on the carry. Good carry there. It's going to pick up
Couple downs.
about 29 yards on the carry. It's going to bring up first down and 10 for the Cougars. Ball resting on the 49-yard line. .6 seconds to go here in the quarter. Same play again. He finds a little more running room. He's going to pick up about 8 on the play. Looks like they found a little running lane up the middle there.
24 is coming back in. I think he's going to be filling that gap, would be my guess.
Well, that's appreciate him taking a break. As 24 makes the tackle on 28Y, as picks up good enough for the first down.
Got 5 seconds left, maybe 6.
It's probably going to be the last play of the third quarter.
Don't think they're going to get this off before the clock expires. Yep, there's the clock.
As we get ready to start the fourth quarter, Cougars
Have a little bit of life.
have a drive going, trailing by 14.
This camera's been on many road trips, Spence. It's been all over the state. It's been in Toxie. It's been in Butler. It's been in Tuscaloosa, Watauga,
Troy. Several
a few
occasions.
times. And you just don't go to Troy. You go to Troy when you're winning the championship. And seen better days, I guess. I think I definitely wore the camera engine out. So check this out, by the way. We've got some our sponsors here tonight. He's actually got a shirt on, one of them. Stanley Septic Tank and Construction. Contracting, sorry. I can't read. You know where I graduated from.
Well, you know,
Speaking of which,
we always get that wrong every time, so now we know the proper name.
Yeah. Having a hard time with this camera, temporary camera. Have to get some practice on it. This is going to be our main camera going to Friday night.
I hope not.
It ain't looking too good for the home team.
That is not, Tim.
I meant the camera. I like to hear the dads that are new to the school chime in during the games. That's exciting.
Yes, it is. Pretty good crowd here tonight on both sides for a JV game.
Yeah, we usually have pretty good turnout for the Pee Wee and JV games. We just didn't get a Pee Wee's going this year.
And he hands off up the middle there. I got so mad that Griffin missed his block, I didn't even see who was carrying the ball.
I didn't either.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9. Oh.
Who was the runner? Couldn't tell.
Number 12, Tyler Reagan, was the ball carrier. He lost about 7 on the play. It's like somebody missed their block there, and he came through untouched and was waiting on him. And looks like the break has stalled the Cougars' drive as they are looking at 3rd down and about 15. And another loss of about 4 on the play. He's going to bring up 4th down, about 18.
I was trying to scroll through some of my text messages because I know that someone had texted me before the last time that the JV team had lost. It's been a moment or two.
It's going to be September the 8th, 2020 if we don't miraculously score 2 touchdowns in the next 5 minutes. It looks like the Cougars have lined up to go for it.
Might as well, down by 2.
Clock is not your friend as he drops back to pass. And they're holding all the receivers as he picks it off. And I'm not sure why there's not a flag there. Luke Bell was being held by 3 defenders, but that's as good as a punt.
Not for sure what's going on right now with our personnel changes. A little bit of confusion on
Well, this is only
the first.
This is the only current game we have scheduled, so I'm sure Coach is trying to make sure everybody gets as much playing time as they possibly can because they have all worked hard this summer to get ready for tonight.
Summer workouts were no joke. Quarterback keeper.
And he comes around the end. And he is hard to bring down as it took Brody Phillips and DJ Lyons and Carson Wilson to knock him out of bounds finally. Picked up about 9 on the play. And we have some 4:37 to go here in the game.
Hearing some helmets hit, that's for sure. Pads or helmets hitting.
He ran into a host of Cougars there waiting on. Looks like DJ Lyons was the first one there in that wall of white jerseys.
24 was pretty satisfied with his run. He stood up and said first down.
And that it was. 1st and 10. Ball is now resting on the 40-yard line. 4:02 to go and ticking. Quarterback keeper. As everyone gets sucked in, and he has the sideline, he is slung out of bounds by S.T. Clark. But that's going to be good enough for a first down. Clock stops with 3:39 to go here in the 4th. 1st and 10, ball resting on the 48-yard line of the Cougars, just across the midfield stripe. And off to 24, he finds some running room. He's going to pick up about 8 on the carry. And brought down there by, I did not see, maybe Luke Bell.
Did not see. I'm trying to think off the Pee Wee team, how many of these kids are 9th graders? Sasser, Luke. I mean, there's several kids that were on the Pee Wee team that played through the years, and it's their first year playing JV, or second year.
You know, last year, the younger kids got a lot of playing time because it was blown open early, as we had a lot of speed. Luke Bell and DJ Lyons on the stop there. It's going to be good enough for a Eagle first down. So these younger guys, these 7th graders that are now 8th graders, they got a lot of playing time last year as 7th graders. .239 to go in the game here as the clock is ticking. The Eagles are putting together a drive. Hand off to 24, and he is met right there by Marquez Lambert. And number 70, Eli McElhaney.
Spot on. Parents are one of our sponsors. Gather Restaurant.
Thank you for all you do.
Food was delicious Saturday night, by the way.
I've got to get by there and eat.
You better. You might want to take Stacy, too.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a good idea.
If you go by yourself, let me know. Thought about lunchtime today. I thought about calling you, but
I got busy. I didn't make it back in time. Did you go to the Mexican?
I did not. I ended up stepping down and get a Burger King bacon cheeseburger. Quarterback fake.
Quarterback keeper around the end is, it's like Sam Reed. No, that's Tyler Reagan. Comes off of his block to make a good open field tackle for only a gain of 1. Looks like 3rd down and 9. As there's a timeout on the field by the Cougars.
Yeah, that camera's not as bright as the other.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I go to the gather by myself,
you're going to be...
I would probably be coming to stay with you.
You'll be gathering by yourself. You'll be gathering your belongings.
It's like we got a helicopter over there on the sideline.
I see that. Who is that?
I can't tell.
You know who it is? He was injured Friday night.
Yeah, that's the kid that hurt his foot. Sproul. Is that right?
Yep. Never know where the cameras are.
May make a highlight reel.
He might just make that. Look, he's having a good old time with it.
Oh,
That foot must not hurt too bad today.
I saw him walking across the end zone earlier on it.
I'm sure John Fields and some of the other coaches have seen it at this point. And we have varsity players are attending to our sideline for us today.
So with 1:28 to go here in the fourth quarter, it's a big 3rd down and 10 for Fortdale. This may be a passing down. It looks like they have some of their younger players in the wide receiver positions.
Maybe a rub play.
I'm betting it's a running play to either 6 or 24. That's who I'm keying on. There it is, 6 around the end. Ooh, nowhere to go there. Big. That was
Lambert again. No,
no, that was 59, I believe.
Somebody's called a timeout.
Yeah, 59. That's DJ Lyons. He blew right through there and was waiting on him. Fortdale calls a timeout, I believe. I'm not positive. It could have been the Cougars. If it's the Cougars, that's probably their last timeout of the half. They're trying to get the ball back. It's 4th down and looks like about 10 with 1:15 to go here in the 4th. The Cougars are trying to get the ball back one more time to get that goose egg off the board. I'd like to know when the last time we've been shut out in JV.
Trying to think who's here would know other than John Fields who's on the sideline, and I don't think now's the time to ask him any questions.
I know for the last 3 years they've been undefeated.
Maybe we can get in that Tom Bigby league.
Well, what happened there, Tim, is we went over there and whooped them all, and they don't want to play anymore.
That's what I mentioned to somebody the other night. I said,
And they're going for it. As Luke Bell is all over him, he gets away as he throws a pass, and it's completed out of bounds.
they're saying inbounds.
And it's going to be short of the 1st down, so I believe the ball will go over on downs. No, they're saying he got the 1st down. He got a generous spot there. And that's probably going to
1 minute and 6.
That's probably going to end the Cougars' hopes of getting the ball back for one more possession, as I'm anxious to see if Fortdale tries to punch it in or if they're just satisfied with the 2-touchdown lead and going in. And they're going to punch it in. Hit right there by number 3, Luke Bell, as he picks up maybe a yard on the carry.
A lot of these kids will see each other again next year and the following year, so the friendships they make tonight, they'll remember and see them next year. Hopefully we'll be able to schedule a couple more JV games. It hasn't been looking too promising due to COVID and some of the schools, and see what happens.
40 seconds as the clock is ticking down as the mosquitoes start to bite.
Yeah.
This may be the last play of the game as he takes a knee. Yes, it will be, and that's going to do it, folks. So the JV is going to take their first loss, 14-0. First loss that we can confirm in at least 3 years. So hopefully we will be able to get another game on the schedule, and we will see you back again at a later date. If not, it was a good season for the JV, I guess.
Yep, not too bad.
They got to play a game. At least COVID didn't keep us
Yep.
That's going to do it for me tonight, as long as Tim Dewar, and we will see you Friday night, same place, same time, hopefully with a different camera.
Hope so. This one was no fun. Well,
As always, go
Go
Cougars.
Cougars.